This is how I play the game. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
By the way, I should say this. I appreciate, if you guys do contribute here on Twitch, if you cheer, sub, and tip while I'm doing this video.
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this. I mean, it's rare when I have to come out and say, guys, we really need tons of money today. When do I say that, right? Very rarely. I mean, like I said, the one time was the end of last year when a tax situation came up out of nowhere. I don't feel that I'm in a situation where I do those kind of things. Sadly, there are people out there who exploit. And they find ways to exploit constantly. Today is June 6, 2018. I have horrible news. And, I cried. It was real emotional. It was very, very emotional. Now my throat is starting to close up. Wow, that's one of the very few times I've ever actually gotten really genuinely emotional. YouTube's now gone. I got the chair.
I have news that may be some of the worst news I've ever brought you in regard to myself as a content creator on the internet. This is not good. Basically, some really horrible stuff is going on right now behind the scenes with YouTube. I really don't have full clarity on what's happening, but what I can do is tell you guys exactly what I learned this morning. Do you want to play the fucking game? In regards to my YouTube channel, DsPgaming. Today I saw a message I've never seen before, ever, in the entirety of the time I've used YouTube. 10 years I've used YouTube.
Laziness.
I've never seen this message before. It's a big red block, and it says, all of your content is hidden. Click here to enable content, or click here to learn more. Hidden. Okay, what does that mean? I look below at my channel, my video manager, all the videos that I've uploaded yesterday. They're all there. They're all enabled for advertisements. There's nothing that says copyright, nothing. But they're all set to private. And there's no edit button on the video, okay, in order to change that. So I'm like, what the hell could be going on? I've never seen anything like this before, right? So I'm trying to figure this out. So first of all, there's two options. It says either enable content, right, enable them, or learn more. I click on enable, and it brings me to an error page where a big error message pops up. Your channel needs to be linked to a valid name in order to progress. Do that first, then try again. What? What does that mean? I don't know. Never seen anything like this before. So I close that out. Apparently that's not going to work, right? So I click on learn more, okay? Learn more takes me to this page that says, so your content has been disabled. This is one of the Google help pages, okay? That's supposed to explain what happened. And it says, content can be hidden or disabled for various reasons. It could be because your channel was banned. It could be because your channel was suspended. It could be because you chose to suspend the content. Basically it lists like a bunch of reasons. But it even says right there, if your channel had any issues, you'll receive notification, which I didn't. I got nothing. Okay, 0. So it says there's a button here and it says, click this button to create like a new page or a new channel name or whatever to link your channel to, and then all your content will become visible again. I click on that link. It gives me the same error message. You need to link to a valid name in order to continue. Do that first and then come back. So I'm dead in the water, all right? So now I say, all right, let me try to figure this stuff out. All right, let me look at my channel standing, because there's actually something that says channel in your settings on YouTube. If you click on it, it should tell you, oh, are you in good community standing? Are you in good copyright standing? Do you have the ability to upload videos? Yada, yada, yada. I click on it, page 500, internal server error. What?
Unbelievable.
Okay, this is weird. So I try to go to YouTube settings, page 500, internal server error. Okay, so I go up, if you're actually logged into a YouTube page, you gotta go to the upper right-hand corner of your screen, and there's a drop-down with your Google login information, okay? So I go to my Google login information, I click on, settings, 500, internal server error. What the fuck? What does that mean? Now I'm like, what does that, this is wild and insane. What is going on?
I love karma.
I can't even access any pages that should tell me what the hell is happening in this regard, all right? So immediately I put up a tweet on Twitter. I have no idea what's going on. I tweet Team YouTube, which is their Twitter support team, please help, I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright? In the meantime, YouTube has an email address, which they provide to people who have 100,000 subscribers or more, and I have that email address. I email them immediately, not knowing if they're going to respond or not, saying, here's the situation, what do I do? And then I emailed Curse. I actually sent an email to Curse, my network, my partner network on YouTube, to let them know what's going on and saying, hey, if there's any way you guys can help behind the scenes, please let me know, because I have no idea what's happening right now. I'm in the dark. I received no messages from YouTube or anything. I have no idea what's going on or how to fix this. Okay? So, this is what's going on right now. Okay? So I'm in the dark. I'm completely stumped. I don't know what to do. Just kind of sitting around, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to stream on Twitch today and have to see what happens, right? Because I can't control this. I don't know what's happening, you know? And this sucks. Again, I'm very, very, very worried, all right? Because
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
YouTube is significant income for me. It would be one thing if my YouTube channel were just, oh, I just do it for fun. At this point, Twitch has overtaken what I do on YouTube, and I don't make any money on YouTube. YouTube is a significant, big chunk of my income. Like, no lie, make no bones about it. What I do on YouTube still pays the bills. Without that income, I can't pay my bills. And I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, have no clue what I'm gonna do. Alright? So, I'm, you know, worried. Okay? Now, that's not where it ended. I was actually about to start streaming on Twitch, and I got a response from Team YouTube over on Twitter. And they said,
fuck you, you fucking greedy piece of shit. Go fuck yourself.
Phil, here's a link. Click on this. This will bring you to our support page where you can either email or do a chat or whatever. And I responded to them and said, well, I already sent an email. Maybe that's all I can do. But when I clicked on it, it also said there's a new live chat option. I had no idea that they have live chat support on YouTube. I figured it wasn't anyone who, like, was local, and I was right, because I just tell you, as soon as I started talking to the person, they weren't typing in proper grammar. So, probably outsourced, so it's probably someone sitting at a call center, but maybe they do have access to information or whatever. Who knows, right? At least there's something. At least there's something that I could talk to a human immediately and get some kind of information. Maybe they can help me, okay? So, I get into a live chat with a person. I explain the situation. They say, all right, we're looking into it. 10 minutes pass. 15 minutes pass. Finally, they come back. And they say, Phil, all right, we've got an update for you. Here's what's going on. Okay? We believe that your Google Plus account has been suspended. My Google Plus account? Huh? I don't use Google Plus. Ah. Okay, guys. So, let's talk. Years ago, I believe it was around 2013, 2014. It might have even been 2015, but I think it was around 2014-ish. Okay? YouTube forced everyone who was going to continue to use their website to have a Google Plus account. Yeah, I'm a gamer! So I said, my Google Plus account has been suspended. And I said, but Google Plus is separate from my YouTube channel, right? And the person said, yes, but you're right, your YouTube channel is linked to this Google Plus account. And therefore, since the Google Plus account got suspended, essentially it has suspended your YouTube channel too because of the link between the two. Okay, well that's great, but why is my channel, well, I mean, not my channel, why is my Google Plus account suspended? This doesn't even make sense to me. I don't, you know, I got no notice or anything. Well, let me look into that. Looked into it, came back about 5 minutes later.
Well, the system is coming up and saying it was suspended for spam.
Spam? Now wait a minute. All that I upload to my YouTube channel, DsPgaming, is gameplay videos. And they're ongoing, unique videos of an ongoing series of a video game, right? So, it's not spam. It's actually 10 years I've been doing this style of video for the internet. There's no problem. Again, YouTube had no problem with the video. It wasn't that YouTube said, oh, you violated our guidelines or whatever. Somehow, Google Plus, behind the scenes of everything that was linked to my YouTube channel, decided, oh, this is spam, and shut down the Google Plus account. And because the Google Plus account got shut down or suspended, it froze all the content on DsPgaming. It's still there, but it's all hidden automatically. So, in reality, okay, in reality, my DsPgaming channel has done nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with DsPgaming whatsoever. As a channel, it's in good standing with YouTube. The problem is, it was linked to a Google Plus account that something, probably a bot, right? A new algorithm from YouTube was running and determined that because my Google Plus account is linked to my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel puts out, what, 20, 30 posts a day with a new video, that apparently that's considered spam via Google Plus standards, and apparently shut down my YouTube channel as well as my Google Plus account. What?
Smoke weed every day.
Now again, gotta emphasize here, 10 years I've been doing this for a living.
A 10-year legacy.
8 years DsPgaming has been in existence. Since whenever they instituted the Google Plus link, okay? I've been uploading the same amount of videos on a daily basis, and it took until 2018 for somehow this account to be flagged as spam and be suspended. Huh? So literally, there's no trial, there's no jury, there's not even a system by which, oh, you did several violations, just, it's been automatically detected as spam, therefore you're shut down. Wow. Isn't that exciting? And isn't that a great effective system, right? DsPgaming, because it has such a wide history of having, 8 years of videos, every day, yes, I do bring in views on my new videos, but that's paired with the old legacy videos that get thousands of views a day. So, the reason that DsPgaming is successful and still makes me money is because it's an 8-year legacy, alright? If this were just a channel where I was uploading new videos every day, the videos I was uploading would not make me significant income at all. It's a combination of the new video content plus all the archived video content that constantly brings me in revenue, alright? So, DsPgaming now being suspended because it's linked to a suspended Google Plus account. Number one, this is big money I'm losing. Like, no lie, guys, today, right now, I'm losing big money.
The money is mine, and I want the money. We need more money. We need more money. That's what this stream is about.
And this isn't good because,
I need that money to pay my bills. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
I'm in a situation now where I'm finally getting out of a tax situation with my state here. I'm finally going to be out of that, but now I've got taxes I got to pay the federal government, and I got to pay my bills. If I don't pay my bills, I'm screwed. I could go into bankruptcy here. And in reality, I mean, this is real talk. If I can't get DsPgaming back, I think I might have to declare bankruptcy. I don't know what else to do. Unless my Twitch channel can somehow explode exponentially, and people coming to my Twitch channel start being so supportive to make up for the total amount of lost ad revenue on DsPgaming. On his journey. I wish that my life could be stripped of all responsibility and I could be teleported to a fantasy world where I could just do whatever I want. I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay? Not good. This is really horrible, really bad. Now some people have said, well, Phil, why don't you just go to another channel, another YouTube channel?
Laziness.
You have your vlogging channel, and you have another channel, KO Gaming, which you stopped using, a year ago. And you have other channels you can upload content to. That's true. But I'm telling you guys, the reason that DsPgaming is profitable for me is because it has 8 years of videos sitting on it. Every day, yes, people watch the new content, but they also are watching the archives of stuff, and that's bringing in tons of views. All the archives of people going back and watching the old playthroughs brings in tons of views and money for me. Alright? That's why the channel works. Not because, I'm just uploading new videos. It's because there's an 8-year legacy here attached to DsPgaming. Alright? So that being said, I'm very nervous because what happens if I can't get my Google Plus account unsuspended? Then what happens with DsPgaming? Is there even a way to link DsPgaming to a new Google Plus account if I make a new one completely? I have no idea. Right now, any button that I click in the YouTube channel that you would be able to have that ability or even have anything with settings or whatever gives me a 500-page internal error. So I have no ability to do this. So anyway, I found out all about this, okay? Found out all about this. And I said, alright, let us keep talking. I'm still in the chat with the YouTube rep. All this shit is running through my head. I'm still in the chat with the YouTube rep. And I say, how is it possible that my YouTube channel that's been running for 7 or 8 years has just been shut down, for spam because it's linked to a Google Plus account with spam, suspension or whatever? How is this possible? I didn't change anything. I'm within your criteria. And the person responded and said, I don't have any information. The only thing you can do is fill out this form. And she gave me a link. So I click on the link. The link is for suspended or, deleted YouTube accounts. And I'm like, but this isn't what happened. It's my Google Plus account that's suspended. If I go into my YouTube account, I can see it's still there. It's not suspended or deleted or anything. And I said that to her. I said, are you sure this is the right form? She said, yes, that's the right form. Fill it out. I said, okay. So I filled out the form with all the information. I had the explanation paragraph, and I submitted it. And I said, all right, so what's the next step? She said, the next step is for you to wait a few days. I said, so wait a minute. So there's no one else I could talk to. I can't appeal this to any human. There's no one you can put me in contact with to go to a next step for in a process. This is it. She said, that's it. You're done. That's all you can do. So now you gotta wait. And she says, a few days. Now today's Wednesday, right? By the way, YouTube usually don't work on the weekends. So more than likely, I'm not gonna be hearing back from YouTube on this issue till next week.
I love the red meat. Alright.
Yeah, that's really bad, guys. That's really bad, because that means a human may not even look at this form that I submitted until next week, and then take time to what happened here with the spam? Is it spam or not? Hypothetically, let me let you think what I think happened, okay? What happened is when Google Plus was forced to be linked with a YouTube account, alright, this was years ago, there's automatic settings that go into play, alright, for linked accounts. And I believe one of the automatic settings that's set up for Google Plus is to show new video posts on your Google Plus page. Now, I don't use my Google Plus page. I know nothing about my Google Plus page. I don't access it. I don't use it. I know nothing about it. I don't want to have a Google Plus page. I never wanted one. I do everything I do on a daily basis. I do from my YouTube channel, DsPgaming. I don't do anything from Google Plus. It's just a stupid integration that they forced, okay? This social media page or whatever. What I actually think happened, all right, in reality, what I think happened is there's some algorithm behind the scenes of YouTube that looks for spam, and for whatever reason, they turned on this algorithm on Google Plus recently, a new one probably, knowing YouTube, or knowing Google, I should say, because it wasn't necessarily YouTube staff who did this, it was probably Google staff. They turned on another algorithm, and I guess what's happening is probably on my Google Plus page, you're seeing 30 posts a day, all right, in a lot of cases with similar names. Like, for example, when I'm uploading H1Z1 gameplay, I'm not titling every video because it's all the same. It's me doing Battle Royale style gameplay where I'm running around and shooting people. So it's like H1Z1 from June 5th, 2018, part 1. H1Z1 from June 5th, part 2. And that's how I title those videos. So maybe the algorithm has a percentage that it looks, and it says, well, if the title is this percentage similar, if the tags are this percentage similar, if the description of the video is this percentage similar, right? Flag it for spam. And maybe it has a percentage calculation by which it judges, oh, this is considered spam and this isn't. So maybe what happened is recently, as you guys know, I've been playing the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, right? That was a lot of videos of gameplay of matches. Now, most of those videos were of 3 fights. It was, 5 to 10 minute chunks of me fighting someone 3 times in the game. But it would be like, okay, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike from May whatever, part 1. And then each video. So maybe what's happened, and this is my guess, it's total speculation on my part, okay? But what I think happened is this algorithm ran against my Google Plus page and found so many similar titles and so many similar tags and descriptions that it viewed it as a spam post. This guy's posting the same thing over and over and over and over on Google Plus. Maybe, like on Facebook, you see annoying people on Facebook who are posting advertisements constantly everywhere, and people hate that shit, right? So maybe they detected my Google Plus account was an advertisement bot, and it shut it down thinking it was doing automated stuff, right? I could definitely see that. I could see that happening. But how asinine is that? That, again, automated process, no human to review the process, all right? And just do it. Just shut down everything. Shut down the Google Plus, which will then in turn shut down the YouTube channel. No actual human touching the process whatsoever. What a joke. Because that is a broken, awful, garbage process that's not effective. And it has now effectively shut down an 8-year running YouTube channel for doing nothing wrong. There's nothing that I've ever done wrong on DsPgaming. I can go to the channel right now, no community strikes, nothing wrong, and I didn't get any notice. That's the other thing. Again, if you go do something wrong on YouTube, you're supposed to get notice of what you did. Nothing. I've literally done nothing wrong, but it seems like some kind of a broken automated process has shut down DsPgaming. Okay?
YouTube has been terrible. Views are down, revenue's down, everything's down. I hate YouTube.
Now, here's what I'm terrified of right now, guys. Real talk, this is what I'm afraid of. As you guys know, a lot of stuff on YouTube is automated. Now, I've submitted this form in order to try to get this process reversed. But the form I submitted isn't even for Google+. The form that I submitted was apparently for a YouTube channel. Okay? Which, again, I didn't do anything wrong on my YouTube channel. Is this form even going to be effectively the correct form, or is the person who was in chat just not knowing what to do and just sent me a form and said, fill this out? I don't know. How long will it take YouTube to review this situation and get back to me and say, okay, now we're gonna tell you what's going on, all right? It could take a day, it could take several days, it could take a long time, all right? It could take, like I said, what if they don't even read it for a week?
That's a week of money that I need to pay my bills, and a week of videos that you guys want to watch on YouTube that I can't put on there, all right? It's not about the money. It's not. I'm not here to take a paycheck.
I don't know what to do, Because, you think, okay, short-term solution. What can you do? Short-term solution. What can you do? Sure, if I wanted to, I could upload gameplay videos to my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, or to my other channel, KO Gaming, where I used to do game reviews. But like I said, the main reason that this is a big concern for me is because DsPgaming makes money because it's a legacy channel that has 8 years of videos. Yes, I do naturally get some viewership based off of the new videos I upload on a daily basis. That is true. But I make a lot of viewership and money off of the old videos. And there's no way I can upload 40,000 videos to any other channel. It's impossible. It can't happen. It would take me, no lie, probably if I sat here for a year, all right, doing no new content for you, only for a year, uploading the old videos from DsPgaming to a new channel, it probably would take that long in order to get them all live again. And by the way, they'd be fresh videos. They would just be hitting YouTube search algorithm. So they wouldn't get any of those views. Like right now, if you go to YouTube and you search for, DsPgaming or Darkside Phil or DSP plays God of War, you'll get my recent God of War playthrough, my old God of War playthrough. If this is a new channel and you type that in, you won't get anything because it's a brand new channel. It doesn't even show in search results, right? The new videos don't show up like that. So I don't even know what to do, what do I do to fix the situation short term? I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything I can do that's going to fix anything. What I can tell you is this. All right? What I can tell you guys is this. I'm not giving up, but I got to find another solution. And whether it's leaving my videos archived here on Twitch so you guys can come watch the archive streams, which is great, but I know for a fact that archive viewership on Twitch is low, and it doesn't make a lot of money. Real talk, I know it doesn't. There are advertisements that run during the archive streams on Twitch. They're not often, and when they do, they don't make a lot of money.
Money, 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 money. Plugs, plugs, plugs. Help me, money, money, money. Money, 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 money.
So you're talking, for example, if I was playing Vampire on stream today, which I'm probably going to be doing shortly, and I recorded 15 videos and upload them to YouTube, or if I make one archive video that I just leave here on Twitch, I'm probably making 2 to 3 times, if not more than that, on ad revenue on YouTube than I am on Twitch. Just for that same exact video. Which I know sounds silly, but it's true. Because YouTube is the more profitable place when it comes to ad revenue. Now, Twitch is much better because you have interaction with your stream viewers. There's cheering, subbing, and tipping. There's, all kinds of other stuff that comes into play that makes Twitch a profitable place. And in reality, I make more money on Twitch than I do on YouTube on a monthly basis, but not by much, okay? So, even if I say, okay, for the next few days, I'm going to keep streaming like I normally do, and I'm going to leave all my streams archived on Twitch for you guys to watch, I don't know if I'm going to make any money off of those archives at all. It could be that people come over here and watch them. I make nothing. There's just no ad revenue to be made by them. I have no idea, okay? And like I said, if I just upload videos to KO Gaming, for example, number one, KO Gaming was blacklisted by YouTube last year, and every video that I upload to that channel automatically gets demonetized. So not only would the videos not be getting as much attention because they're on a new channel, they'd also be demonetized immediately, and I would need to remonetize every video manually, so it would be like a waste of time. I honestly don't know what to do. Okay?
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult. And I'm not a children's entertainer.
I honestly don't know what else to do in this regard. I think what I'm going to do in the short term is I'm going to continue to stream here on Twitch, which I need to do. I'm going to rely on you guys to hopefully spread the word on what's going on so that people who are looking for my YouTube channel and what's happened, feels gone, will realize I'm not gone. The channel was suspended because of complete horseshit. Alright? And that it may come back, but in the meantime, you've got to come check out all my stuff on Twitch.
And if you want to see me continue to be successful and keep doing this for a living, you got to support in other ways. Whether it's watching the streams and cheering, subbing, and tipping while I'm here on Twitch, or pledging to my Patreon, or buying something for my Teespring, no matter what it might be. I'm going to need that support right now more than ever. Tips, I needed them pretty badly, and I need your help. I need to raise a lot of money this month. By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help! I really, 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 really need your support right now, folks. I'm gonna need your guys' help. I really am. I'm gonna need your support. I need it.
That guy needs to be kicked in the freaking balls. He's an asshole.
Because I don't know what else to do. I'm in a situation where I'm completely stuck. I've done nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Okay, 0 things wrong. I have evidence because I didn't get word from YouTube or Google that I did anything wrong, right? I should have gotten word if I did something wrong, and I got none. No word whatsoever that I did a damn thing wrong whatsoever. And I'm now at the mercy of some process that supposedly someone's going to be reviewing this form that I filled out for a suspended YouTube channel, when in reality my channel isn't suspended. I've done nothing wrong. It's a Google Plus account linked to it. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.
Doing a 9 to 5 would be easy. If ever there was a time for you guys, you know, to come and be supportive. Now is the time. Right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm feeling really down. I'm feeling dejected. I know I don't show it, but I feel crushed right now. 10 fucking years. I worked my ass off as a content creator. 10 years, right?
I strove to be different. I strove to be someone who was not following all the popular YouTube trends. I tried to be real and honest with you guys on a daily basis. When you watched my gameplay, you felt like you were sitting on a couch next to someone who was playing a game and being honest and real about what they were seeing.
I don't do paid advertisement style streams. I'm not a shill for anyone. I pride myself on being independent. I pride myself on being able to voice my opinions. And sometimes, yes, those opinions are quite harsh, but you know, that's who I've been for 10 years. And for 10 years, I've been able to make a living doing it. 10 years. And now I do nothing wrong. And my livelihood is now at stake for something I can't control, and I did nothing wrong. What I need from you guys is support. I need positivity. I need positive reinforcement support. Obviously, watching the streams, supporting the streams is the way to go, you know, when it comes to that. You know how rude it is to ask people about money? You should not ask about fucking money.
I'm not even exaggerating. I just am in the process of resolving the back taxes issue. Remember I told you I had a big lump of back taxes that I owed because my accountant last year screwed me over, okay? And, you know, he didn't do my taxes for 3 years properly, and I owed a big lump, thousands of dollars of back taxes. I'm just resolving that. That will be resolved within, like, a week.
And laughing it up because of the hideous scam of me saying that I had tax issues this year, right? Me just sitting back and laughing my ass off at how stupid these people are. And some people actually believed me. People are just very gullible on the internet. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, and as I'm resolving this and I feel a weight finally being lifted off of me, oh, this is good, now I can just focus the rest of the year on positive streams and fun stuff. And, you know, just basically trying to make as much money as I can to pay my federal taxes and everything for the rest of the year, and everything's going good, then this happens. It's like, I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. I mean, could anything else happen at this point? I keep checking my emails constantly as I'm here doing this video and stream for you guys, because I'm just waiting. I mean...
It's like, basically, DsPgaming is being held hostage, you know? DsPgaming is being held hostage for something I didn't do wrong. I did nothing wrong. I'm nervous. I'm worried. Absolutely, guys. I'm very much terrified. This is my life. This is my life. I have an awesome life here with my girlfriend who moved in a few months ago. You know, we're both busting our butts. I'm working a lot.
This guy's a bitch.
She's working a lot to pay the bills, to make ends meet here. We're doing it together. And I'll be honest, we wish our lives could be better. We wish we could have more time together and do stuff, and we can't. And we're sacrificing that to make things work and to try to get to a better situation. And then this happens.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
At this point, I'm just really, really down. I am. And I need some help. I'm really, you know, I really would do this. I am just like, I'm so crushed like a cockroach. The videos are not spam. They're all individual, different videos. It's not me spamming advertisements or spamming the same thing over and over. It's every video is different and unique. And there are people who watch it's not like I'm spamming videos and they get 0 views or 1 view. Every video gets hundreds to thousands of views that I put on DsPgaming. That's 100% a lie. And is 100% wrong. So I'm losing money right now because they shut down my stuff for literally no reason. It would ruin my life. And I'm only 36 years old. And this is something I didn't do wrong. And everything being taken away from me, right?
Okay. Master Saru chewed again. He said, another suggestion is shorter pre-stream. We need to buckle down and stream longer and get sponsors if you want to make Twitch your living. I will never get sponsors. Real talk, I will not. There are too many people, and it's not me. That's the thing. It's not even the sponsors look at my content and say, oh my god, your content isn't in line with what we want to advertise. It's because whenever I get a sponsor, that sponsor then gets attacked by hundreds of trolls. And they don't want that negative attention. It's not me, it's the trolls, the baggage that come along with me that I have nothing to do with. I can't make them go away. You know, you guys know I've done a really good job recently of not addressing the trolls or anything, right?
I'm good at lying.
I pretty much just let them do what they're gonna do and try to ignore it, okay? And, the problem is, even when I ignore it, they still come back, you know? They still come back, and I don't think that's the thing. You're right. Sponsorship is huge in this age, the modern era of doing content creation for the internet. Sponsorship is very important. And it's a big revenue bringer for a lot of people. But realistically, I don't know what sponsorship I could possibly bring in because I don't think any sponsor would sign me. Real talk. You know, I've tried and they're like, no, you know, you're not in line with our, you know, not you're in line with our brand, but the trolls that come with you, the baggage, we don't want to deal with that shit, right?
If YouTube doesn't appeal the decision and fix it, that means YouTube just doesn't want me anymore. The salty tears. Real talk, if they don't appeal this decision and they just leave it as is and say DsPgaming's gone for good, an 8-year-long channel with 40,000 videos that gets millions of views a month, that tells me YouTube is saying we don't want people like Phil anymore. Money-grubbing beggar. Phil, the infamous multi-time masturbator.
He was the guy that got caught masturbating in front of children.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one that got caught, Matt?
Yes! Really? Phil's a scam artist. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. Someone who doesn't deserve any popularity on YouTube because he's a bad person, because this is how he plays games. He doesn't respect game developers. He just insults them constantly. That's what Phil is. He's a bad person. He's a bad gamer. And here's the evidence. Look at this. This is how you don't play video for this game. It's terrible. He's a dinosaur of the internet. He's done. Look at this. He's falling apart. That's what they don't want. Someone like me who puts out raw gameplay, right, and shows you the truth about a game, if it's good or bad. They just care about the almighty dollar. That's like me, right? That's like me.
That's what they're saying if they don't restore DsPgaming, essentially. That's what they're saying. Because I've done nothing wrong. I violated no YouTube policies, nothing.
Blaine007 tipped me $500. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. You are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
So here's the deal. An email came through from Google saying, oh, your Google Plus account, you could still log into it. You know, so check this out. So apparently, as I said, I think that sadly the form that this person in the chat, the YouTube help chat, had me fill out is the wrong form. I think they had me fill out the wrong form because that form was if you can't log into your YouTube channel. I can log into my YouTube channel. The problem is that it's the Google Plus account that's screwed up. What I think I need to do is find a way to fix my Google Plus account. Now, I tried to log into just my Google Plus account, and it gave me a pop-up message saying, your Google Plus is suspended for spam, or it says for suspected spam. I looked on my page, my main Google Plus page. It doesn't even have any posts from the last 4 months. I'm not even kidding. The last post there was from 13 weeks ago. So I think what happens is when it gets flagged for spam, all the content goes away that was flagged for spam. So I can't even seem to fix it. Like, I can't even seem to do anything to edit the page to fix what they're saying is spam. Okay? I deleted the few, there was only like maybe 20 posts there, and they were all from like 13, 14 weeks ago, so I deleted all of those. I mean, the thing's so old, this is how little I use Google+. Apparently I was following my ex-girlfriend on there, and it's showing her posts from like 2013 on my fucking Google Plus page. That's how outdated the thing is, okay? Now, here's the thing. There may be a way to fix it. There's an option there that says Google Plus downgrade, and it says if you do a downgrade, it may fix it, but I don't know if it will. I don't know if that will actually fix it or not. And then, no matter what, if I downgrade the Google Plus account, then I have to submit it for review to basically get it into a queue so some Google representative will review it and say whether or not it still violates the policy. And if they determine it does not violate the policy for spam, then they'll reinstate it, and then everything will go back to normal. At least that's what it says, okay? But I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if you downgrade a Google Plus account. I don't know if that will screw up the YouTube channel. Because it says it deletes certain content. It'll delete your Google Plus posts and stuff. But will it do anything to will it fuck up my YouTube channel? I don't know. I don't know if that'll screw anything up or not. You know, it's a risk. So the question is, do I chance this downgrading of the Google Plus account to apparently, hopefully, remove all spam content and then submit it for review? Or do I just submit it for review now? I also have an email into creator support, and I'm hoping that creator support will get back to me.
Be like, oh, I'm a crotchety old 36-year-old streamer, and I don't like the memes, so I banned them from my chat. Fred Flintstone did a 100-bit cheer. He says, let's be honest, you have tons of 10-minute videos uploaded a day. What if you made them the whole stream or cut them into 1-hour parts? It would help new viewers not be intimidated with all the videos. That has nothing to do with anything.
It literally has nothing to do with anything. My Google Plus account has been flagged for spam violation because of posts being made to the main page. It has nothing whatsoever to do with YouTube viewers or anything. Like I said, this issue actually has nothing to do with YouTube, yet somehow has shut down my YouTube channel. Figure that one out.
Oh, you're gonna get salt, 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 salt. Even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
So what you're suggesting, okay, make longer videos. I've already explained about 400 times why that won't work for me, why that actually dips my ad revenue and screws me over. I tried it, and basically engagement on my videos went way down. For the years of 2014 through 2017, I was making YouTube videos upwards of 30 minutes long a chunk, so I was only uploading maybe 10 videos a day, and my ad revenue went down because engagement on my videos went down, because most people weren't going to sit through a 30-minute raw gameplay video. A 30-minute abridged gameplay video where I cut out the boring parts, yes, but the second someone's watching a 30-minute video and there's boring times and they fast forward, it immediately kills your engagement rating, and your engagement rating determines how many ads and the quality of the ads you get on your videos. So in actuality, shortening my videos helped my channel and got me more ads. So even though everyone else who does different style content than me, it helps, me it hurts to go longer videos. I know because I tried it, and I have the empirical evidence, the scientific evidence that I documented to prove that it doesn't help me, it hurts me.
Shout out to Flybeast who tipped me $100. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Well, Bank Rupture, har har har, play on words, tipped me $5. It says, we're now in chapter 5 of the DSP saga. Sorry to hear the news for real, I can only give a little to the pot. Well, I still appreciate it, so thank you for that.
Captain of Salt Charity says, let's be honest, it's time to quit gaming and start selling your secret pasta sauce full time. I don't think that would necessarily work. Alright, I'm gonna try, I think what I should do is to try to remove my association, my connected account of DsPgaming, the YouTube channel, with my Google+. I think I should try to completely disassociate it and see what happens.
DsPgaming is back. Number 1, it's back. Number 2, it's a mess. And what I mean by that is, sadly, all the videos were still set to private. So what I had to do is mass bulk set them to be public. And when I did that, it set every single video public ever, including all of the pre-streams from years and years ago that I had set to private. In addition to that, it had patron Q&A videos that were set to private that went public. Like, a lot of shit went public that shouldn't have gone public. I fixed all the patron videos, but there's nothing really I can do about that. I'm sure some people snuck in and watched them. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's not a big deal. Those videos are over 3 years old, and not only are the answers in those videos probably not pertinent to anything anymore, but those videos, as I said, were always meant to be, if those people wanted them to be public, they could have. So, in that regard, it's, it's not a big deal, alright? But if you were subbed to DsPgaming, you basically just got your inbox monstrously flooded with videos, okay? And I apologize, obviously, for that. None I can do about it.
It is YouTube's fault.
For the whole rigmarole of having my YouTube channel go private to begin with because of Google+. By the way, with the quickness, I deleted my Google+. I said, fuck that stupid shit. I don't ever want to see Google Plus ever again. I lost my channel verification checkmark. For whatever reason, I guess when a channel gets temporarily suspended, you lose your verification. Not that it means anything. It literally doesn't. It doesn't affect a damn thing whatsoever to have your YouTube channel verified. But some people like it, and it sucks because I don't have it anymore. I already asked Curse about getting it back, and I'll see if Curse can help me get it back. Alright? But the good news is, DsPgaming's back, all the playthroughs are back. In fact, there's actually a silver lining to all of this, folks. Some of the playthroughs that I'd set to private over the years, including the Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright playthrough, the Monster Hunter playthrough, among others, are now public again. You can now go back and watch some of those playthroughs that have been locked as private now at your leisure. So there is kind of some positive stuff, okay?
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.